Have you ever wondered what it's like to swim with turtles? Imagine gliding through the crystal clear waters, sharing space with these gentle, ancient creatures. Turtles, you see, are not just any regular wildlife you might encounter on your outdoor adventures. They are one of the oldest living creatures on Earth, their lineage tracing back over 200 million years to the time of the dinosaurs. In swimming with them, you are not just engaging in a fun activity. You are stepping into a world that has been around far longer than us. It's a unique and humbling experience, a chance to brush shoulders with living relics and learn from their silent wisdom. A dance with turtles under the sea is not just about thrill or joy, it's about connection, understanding, and respect. So, are you ready to dive into the world of these majestic creatures? Before we plunge in, let's equip ourselves with some fascinating turtle facts. Turtles are among the most ancient and captivating creatures on our planet. Their origins date back to more than 200 million years ago, making them older than both dinosaurs and mammals. Turtles are known for their impressive lifespans. Many species live for over 100 years, with the oldest recorded turtle living to an astounding 252 years old. Can you imagine the stories that turtle could tell? Turtles are also famed for their diverse diet. Depending on their species and habitat, they may feast on a variety of foods, from juicy fruits and crunchy vegetables to succulent insects, fish, and even other turtles. That's right, some turtle species are not above a little cannibalism. Now, let's talk about their incredible breath-holding skills. Turtles are masters of slowing down their heart rates, allowing them to hold their breath for up to 5 hours underwater. This remarkable ability helps them avoid predators and hunt for food with stealth and patience. And then we have the epic journeys of some turtle species, particularly sea turtles. These aquatic adventurers travel thousands of miles across the ocean to lay their eggs. Imagine embarking on such a long and arduous journey just to ensure the survival of your species. Turtles come in a myriad of shapes, sizes, and colors, each species unique and fascinating in its own right. From the tiny bog turtle, barely larger than a golf ball, to the majestic leatherback sea turtle, the largest living turtle species, which can grow up to 7 feet long and weigh up to 2,000 pounds. Armed with these facts, we can now appreciate our swimming companions even more. So next time you see a turtle, remember these amazing creatures are not just slow-moving reptiles, but resilient survivors, skilled hunters, and epic travelers, each with their own story etched on their shells. Now that we know our swimming buddies a bit better, where do we find them? Turtles are incredibly diverse creatures and can be found in a myriad of habitats around the world. From the vastness of the open ocean to the tranquility of freshwater ponds and rivers, each environment shapes the turtle's behavior and lifestyle in unique ways. Take sea turtles, for example. These majestic creatures are truly global travelers. They inhabit every ocean on Earth, except for the polar regions. They are perfectly adapted to a life on the go, with streamlined bodies and powerful flippers for long-distance swimming. Their oceanic journeys span thousands of miles as they shuttle between feeding grounds and nesting beaches. In contrast, freshwater turtles prefer the calm and peaceful environment of rivers, ponds, and lakes. Here, they lead a more sedentary lifestyle. With webbed feet and a heavier shell, they're built for a life of leisurely swimming and basking in the sun on riverbanks. Some species, like the snapping turtle, even prefer to walk along the riverbed rather than swim. Then there are the land-dwelling tortoises, who have traded the buoyancy of water for the solidity of the earth. With sturdy legs and a dome-shaped shell, they are perfectly suited for a terrestrial life. You'll find them in a variety of landscapes, from deserts to grasslands, living a slow-paced and solitary life. Each of these habitats presents its own set of challenges and advantages, influencing the turtle's behavior, diet, and even their physical characteristics. For instance, a turtle living in the ocean must navigate the vast open waters and deal with the ever-present threat of predators. On the other hand, a turtle residing in a pond might face competition for basking spots, but has the advantage of a more stable and predictable environment. It's this diversity of habitats that makes turtles such fascinating creatures. From the high seas to quiet ponds and from bustling rivers to arid deserts, turtles have found a way to thrive in nearly every corner of the globe. Understanding their habitats gives us a glimpse into their world, making our swimming adventure even more exciting. Imagine this. You are floating in clear blue water, sun rays filtering through, and suddenly, a gentle creature glides by your side. This is not a dream. This is the reality of swimming with turtles. The experience is surreal, almost otherworldly, as you immerse yourself in their universe. It's a tranquil world where time seems to slow down, where the hurried pace of our lives is replaced by the graceful rhythm of the turtles. As you float in the water, you can't help but feel a sense of calm envelop you. The water around you is silent, save for the muffled sound of your own breathing and the occasional distant call of a seabird. You're in a world that operates on a different timescale, a world that has been around for millions upon millions of years. And then you see them, these ancient mariners, gliding effortlessly through the water. Their movements are slow, deliberate, and filled with an elegance that is awe-inspiring. They are not in a hurry, they are at peace, completely at home in their aquatic abode. You watch as they graze on seagrass, their favorite meal, or gently paddle through the water with their powerful flippers. Each one is unique, with patterns on their shells as distinctive as fingerprints. You're not just observing these creatures, you're sharing a moment with them, a moment that feels both intimate and expansive. The sight of these gentle giants in their natural habitat is humbling. It reminds us of our place in the grand scheme of things, of the incredible diversity of life on our planet, and of the delicate balance that exists between all living beings. This experience, this connection with nature, is not just about swimming. It's about understanding, about respect, and about coexistence. It's about realizing that we are all part of this intricate web of life, and that every creature, no matter how big or small, has a role to play in this grand narrative. It's not just swimming, it's an unforgettable journey into a world that's been around for millions of years. As we enjoy the company of these ancient creatures, it's important to remember that they are facing numerous threats. In the vast, deep blue sea, turtles find their home. Yet, their survival is under severe threat due to a range of human activities. But hope is not lost. People around the globe are stepping up, taking action to conserve these magnificent animals and their habitats. Conservation efforts for turtles are many and varied. They revolve around two main objectives: safeguarding their nesting sites and reducing the amount of plastic waste in our oceans. Nesting sites are critical for the survival of turtle species. It's here where females lay their eggs, and the new generation of turtles takes its first breath of life. Protecting these sites means ensuring the continuation of the species. Around the world, dedicated conservation teams patrol the beaches, safeguarding these crucial nesting areas from predators and human interference. They even help the little hatchlings make their perilous journey to the sea. But it's not just about protecting the nesting sites. We also have to clean up our act. Every year, millions of tons of plastic waste find their way into our oceans, posing a deadly threat to marine life, including turtles. They often mistake plastic for food, leading to fatal consequences. Reducing plastic waste, then, is not just an environmental responsibility. It's a matter of life and death for these creatures. Several organizations and individuals are leading the charge in this fight against plastic pollution. They're cleaning up beaches, promoting recycling, and advocating for policies that limit single-use plastics. These conservation efforts are not just about saving turtles, they're about preserving the balance of our planet's ecosystems. Turtles play a crucial role in maintaining the health of the oceans. They help control jellyfish populations and provide habitats for many small marine organisms. In essence, protecting turtles is about safeguarding the future of our planet. Swimming with turtles is not just an adventure, it's a privilege. Let's make sure future generations can enjoy it too. Swimming with turtles is more than just a fun activity. It's a lesson in history, biology, and conservation. We've dived into the incredible world of these ancient creatures, discussing fascinating facts about their biology and lifestyle. From the various species found across the globe to their diverse habitats, turtles prove to be far more complex than we might initially think. We've also explored the unique experience of swimming alongside these gentle creatures. It's an encounter that allows us to connect with nature in a profound way while offering a unique perspective on the underwater world. But it's not all just fun and games. We've shed light on the critical efforts required to protect these ancient mariners. Their survival is intertwined with the health of our oceans, and every effort counts in ensuring their continued existence. Next time you see a turtle, remember, you're at a creature that's been around for millions of years. And who knows, maybe one day you'll get to swim with them too. Don't forget to subscribe for more interesting facts.